Good day everyone, my name is Daniel Latu. I'm also an editor like you guys. I started as a layman, but today we give glories to God. I'm taking you transition in Premiere Pro. Transition is the way of superimposing one video from one kind of video to another different kind of video, or from a video to another same kind of video. But transition can only occur in between videos. Let's say, for example, you have this clip here. You have this clip here. Now, let's delete this. Okay. This is a single line of a particular video. Transition cannot take effect on this straight video as it is now, but in a situation where you need to use transition, you will have to cut it, because transition, to cut it, you use your cutting tool. Let's assume that we cut this into different categories of video. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So transition can only occur in between each of these videos. You can only put transition in between any of these videos. Okay, let's say for example now I name this particular clip, say video A. Okay, let me try and change the color of the video so as to make it different to each other. You can expand your time now. So as to make it different to each other. This one too, I will say the name, I'll call it video B. Let me also change the color to make it different from video A. Then also video C. The reason why I'm changing the color of all these videos, why I'm renaming them, is because they are the same, they are all in the same file, but I only want to show you how to transit from one particular video to another. So we'll go to our effect palette inside Premiere Pro. On this interface, there is a palette that's called effects. Inside this effect, you will find a video transition, which has many of its kind of transition that can be used at different locations. Take any one of it, apply it in between your video. You will see how it works.
It's Yeah, let's go.
I may want to, going forward, if you still want to apply more of transition into your clips, you can add, rather, just add and see how it flows. So these ones are the basic things you can do with your transitions. They are all here for you. You can explore them at will, you can explore them at your own way. Do more of it, you will see the wonders and the magic they are able to do. I also want to talk about transition of video on a video. You can also transit a video on another video. Let's take for example, I have another place like this one now. I have another place like this. All I need to do is cue in and out, bring just only the video to my timeline. So like this one now, if I really want to transit just the video, what I need to do is go to my transition palette. This is my transition palette. Pick any suitable one that I want to use. Okay, let's use iris box for example. Let's see how it works. That is the iris box. That is one thing I want you to understand in transition. Most of times, there is your transition come in a default way, the way they've already prepared it to work. That is the default way. But however, you can make some changes into the already made transition. Like for instance, this one now, if I want to make, if I don't want it to come from the middle, I can click on it, go to my effect control. Let that comes from inside now. I may say, okay, let it come from outside to inside. I mean, I want to reverse how it works. I can go to this place, to this effect control. There is a point where you will see reverse. Click on it. When you click on it, you will see how the transition will come back right now. See, first I have just said that it should come in a reverse manner. Now, if I still want this transition to have like a border color around it, I can add border color. You see a color on it, click on the transition. After adding it on whichever way you want it to be, after adding it, you can click on it. You will see this in your effect control. Click on it, change whatever color you have in there to your desired color. Click on it. You now go to border width. In this border width, that is where you can now change or increase the size, the amount of the color, and how you want it to appear. If I click back this one now, you will now see how it will go. Let's see, because I asked the border width to come with it. That's why you're seeing some colors around the transition. Okay, but notwithstanding, you have to be careful on how you apply them so that it won't embarrass your message, because transition can be abused if you don't apply it correctly, or if you don't apply them at the right time, if you don't apply them at a particular point where it's supposed to come in. Transition could come to an abuse, and it will definitely not pass your message to the audience. So that is about the abuse of transition. Now, going forward, I want to quickly tell you this. Transition, all of your Premiere Pro, let me quickly tell you this. The Premiere Pro come with its own transition by default. Those are the ones that you will find here in this your transition palette. Those are these ones. They are the ones that you will find there. But on a good day, there are other transitions that does not come with Premiere Pro. There are other transitions that does not come with Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro and some other related editing softwares, they have more than 20 different companies that are doing plugins on transition, that are doing plugins on video effect every day. Their own is to do transition. So there are other transitions that are more sophisticated than the one that you have by default on the Premiere Pro. Okay. Take for instance, there is a transition here that we call Sapphire effect transition, which can be given to you free on this lesson. So we will actually deliver this transition for you for free, so that you can make good use of them. Or if you want to download it yourself, you can go to www.igetintopc.com. Again, www.igetintopc.com. That is where you can have more transition to be downloaded by yourself. So I think I would like to stop here about transition. You can practice more by yourself to see how transition works. Apply it to your taste, check for the effects, and see how it works. These are the basic things that we use transitions to do. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.